Okay, today is August 4th, 2013. In this video, we're going to take a little bit of a in-depth look at Facebook and see how some of the possible way that Facebook might get up to that into the 40s. First of all, let's see all these trend line here. We could go and reconstruct some of these trend line and go back, take a look at it. If you haven't been following me on Facebook, you might have missed a lot of these things here. So let me clear these trend line and we start all over here. First of all, we're basically looking at this trend line here, or this supporting trend line here. So it's been bouncing off of this particular line quite a few times. So you can see, kind of holding some of these support here. Right. And then in addition to that, we also have a resistance level up here somewhere around this 25 area, which is pretty close to this particular gap here. This is somewhere around 24.50, I believe. Yeah, 24.54. So, but there are some low point here. Essentially we're going to have this resistance here somewhere around this 25 level here. Then in addition to that, we're also seeing a lot of resistance up at near the 29 area right here. Alright, so and those are the couple of the resistance that have been kind of eluding a lot of the trader to go in and out on this thing, including myself. And then there's this little bit of a price channel, recent price channel that been forming since the beginning of 2013. So you can see that a lot of these 25 and the 29 resistance is inside of this price channel here. And look at this recently. There's a breakout on this 25. Then they come and try to tag this, and I was essentially looking for a breakout of this 26 up here. This 26, 27 out of this price channel just prior to the earning. But since this is one of these very volatile stock, and I usually don't trade into earning anyway, so didn't take a position. And basically was waiting for it to get up to this 29 and possibly break this 29 and get in. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. It just gapped up and went to the 34, the 32 level. And then here's where we see some, a little bit of a possible support here, which is this particular peak here, this level here. Then we also look at the other possibility is essentially this particular resistance here, somewhere around the the 34. Well, this let's see here, this 33.45 and 33.44 area. Then we see this IPO gap here. So that's the somewhere around this what's this 36, 37, and then here's the 38. So we are seeing these particular gap over here. Okay, and right now the price is hitting this gap here and trying to fill this. It did get up above the I believe the high was 38, 30 something. Not sure. Yeah, 38, 31 or something like that. It's in the in the low 38. So right now it's kind of hovering around this 38. Of course, there's a lot of resistance there since this is the IPO price, and there's a lot of trap buyer in there that probably be glad to see this 38 and try to get the money back, and so they kind of bailing out. But of course, there's two sides of the trade. Where there's a seller, there's also a buyer. So there's a lot of volume exchange hand here, and certainly someone is accumulating these 38 level here. So that's basically how we got all these trend line here. Now to look at the possible way of how do we get into this 45 area, in which that's the IPO opening high there. So let's get rid of these line here, and we will take a look at essentially a couple pattern. Right? So if we have this baseline here, and if we take a look at this, you could look at this as a big long cup and handle. Right? Now there are people that are looking at this as a possible of a head and shoulder. Either way, it really doesn't matter what pattern that you want to call this. The key thing is this level here, and we're basically looking for a major move somewhere around this level here, which is somewhere around $15. So if you take 15 plus this 3250 or somewhere like that, then that will give you somewhere around the 47, which will get up to, I believe this is somewhere around the 45 level here. Right? So if we take the Fibonacci retracement tool, and let me get rid of this, and use this level here, right, to sort of get a little bit of a measurement to see what the measure move is. So this is the 200% extension. So essentially we're doing the measure move of this particular cup and handle pattern, and that will bring up to somewhere around the 47 level. Right? Okay. So the other thing is, one could also say, well, if we play the Fibonacci retracement here, and then where could it go? If we take a look at this, then if it kind of retrace, it came up to the 50% point and pull back, and then come up and bump up this 618, and now right now it's getting up to the 786. So if we think about this 45 in one possible level, then it could push it up to the 52 level based on this Fibonacci retracement. Then the other thing is, well, what if we take this level here, and assuming that it's gonna pull back a little bit and get back up and maybe test this 618 level somewhere around the 3240 area before it breaks through, then you can see that this 121 or this 127 extension is at the 4260, and the 141 extension is up at the 40, close to that 45, and the 161 extension is somewhere around the 48 level. So these are some of the possible way that Facebook could get into the 40 in the near term if it continue to move up. So definitely, there are some opportunity here, and the cautionary thing on Facebook is if it come back and lose the earning gap, then I think that's where one would put the the stop is right beneath that earning gap. There's a good chance that it could come down and possibly tag this 29 or possibly that 20, 25, 26 level again to sort of fill that gap. So you got to pay attention to that. But definitely, the sentiment and the composure of Facebook has changed since the earning report came out on the 24th. So that's some of the possibility, and good luck on your trade.